Hey guys, it's continuing with another other AEW figure review, and we're going to be reviewing the AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 4 Cody, a Rhodes figure, or just Cody. Again, this also is before he was able to use the Cody Rhodes name again, which I think it was Full Gear of last year. It was finally able to use Full's name again. I never understand it, and it's so again. We are going to review of just the Cody figure, Cody Rhodes. We're just going to call him Cody Rhodes, but yeah, this is my first Cody figure. I never got the Series 1 or Series 1B. The Smith's Toys, the exclusive Cody Rhodes from the ring. I don't have that, and I don't I still don't have the ringside exclusive, which I definitely still want. I definitely want to get that figure, though. I want to get that figure. But again, we're gonna go over the box real quick. I'm not even gonna go too long with this. You guys get the point. The brick kind of background thing for basically just the whole box. AEW logo right there, and with the gold right here. Just again, like with all the Unrivaled Collection figures I reviewed. Unrivaled Collection and gold foil. Same thing with the E for AEW, and same thing for the logo on this side, and then we also got Cody, right, his profile picture of Cody with number 29, figure 29, in the collection, Series 4, over here again, and like I said, a profile shot, another shot of Cody right here in his Thronebreaker t-shirt. Like I said, Cody and gold foil, and then like I said, AEW logo on this side just to show it again. And on the back, we get a signature right here. We get where this is from. It's from the first Fire Fist, and when in Daytona Beach, Florida. Again, this is from his match against Darby Allin. And then the rest of the figures in the way. We reviewed Kenny, which they were a card popping up, but we're reviewing Cody right now, and then the rest of these I do have, which reviews are coming soon for Sammy, Matt Hardy, and Santana Ortiz. And then just to watch AEW Dynamite right there, and yeah, well, that's pretty much it for the box. Now let's go on with the accessories, then the figure itself. So here are the accessories. There is not really that many because there's no interchangeable hands or anything, but we do have some interchangeable heads. Has a t-shirt and his belt. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go over the head sculpts first. So we do get two interchangeable head sculpts right here. I will say we do get a straight face, which looks pretty good. Skin tone looks pretty good. Blonde hair looks pretty good. There's no paint issues. There's no QC issues or anything at all. Any QC issues or anything. No misprint in the eyes and stuff like that. And yeah, even the shade for the ellipse is pretty good. Again, everything looks pretty good. Hair sculpt looks pretty good, like I said. Yeah, that was the straight face, like I said, just to show it one more time. Like I said. And yeah, and then we get a smiling head sculpt, which I think they even just had this in the packaging. So yeah, there's the smiling head sculpt. Again, everything looks pretty good. Teeth, sculpt for the teeth, sculpt all for the cheek bones. For when he's smiling and everything. Sorry if it's not in frame, but yeah, there was the cheekbones. Again, everything looks pretty good. Again, even the hair sculpt again looks pretty good. No paint issues, no thing with the eyes. And just to bring it in, just to show you with it, I'm just gonna put the straight face because I think that's one I'm gonna usually keep on. And yeah, there it is. Just pops on, pretty good, and you'll see that later for the next section. But yeah, we do have the belt, his signature belt, weight belt. It says won't back down right there. Won't back down. And again, it's just this can also be used as a weapon. He always kind of uses this as a weapon at some point. But yeah, this just unclip right there, and then it just locks. It has like a some of the locking mechanisms are going to just stay like that. And again, you just put it on around his waist, or even around ice like that. Again, it just walks in like that. And finally, the last thing I need to go over is the Thronebreaker t-shirt. Again, looks pretty good. The material is pretty good. The material for the image is pretty good. Everything's pretty good for it. I will say, for mine, it did actually left a stain right there. And yeah, so just showing this real quick on how it looks on the figure real quick. So it's just Velcro on the back, and it looks pretty good. It's just not flimsy or anything. And yeah, I'm just checking for any more like stains on it, because I do notice some parts on the figure and everything, the shirt at least, some white parts. But yeah, it just goes on like this. You can just put it on like any other shirts. Arts and yeah, here he is just with the shirt on, and yeah, everything looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And now we're done with accessories, and I'm just gonna take this off just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on the figure or not after I left that big stain, but I don't know. Now I'll show it in a little bit. But that's done with the accessories. Now let's go on the figure. And just backing it up a bit, here is just the Cody figure itself. So everything looks pretty good for this figure. Again, the sign is a big stain on it, which I'll actually show in a little bit, but everything looks pretty good. Again, I will say I wish I got the Series 1B, because I do like that attire more. Heck, I would even just get the normal Series 1 figure, and I can just swap the torsos, and I can just put it on there, like I said. But yeah, I do like having this one, because the skin tone's updated more. It's more better. I will say there are some weird issues here and there, but yeah. Attire, as far as the looking, I will say it's a little jiggle. The kind of crotch piece is, well, not completely jiggly, but again, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, and it just kind of feels a little flimsy. But heck, even the torso part even looks a little flimsy. I will say that too. But yeah, there's that. The arm looks a little bit warped, because you can see this side here is straight, and then this one's a little curved. So I don't know if that's supposed to be what it looked like it, but again, it might just be me. Is it warped, or comment down below if it is warped. But detailing wise, it's just a black, green, and silver attire. I will say I do like the look of it. I kind of like the black and green and everything. Like I said, there's nothing really too much I can go over with this attire. I will say I like the Chase variant more, because it's the one War Revolution, that gold attire. I wish that wasn't the Chase variant, even though I wish the Chase variants were a little bit more easier to get. I will say that. People would find in Chase variants, but I have found 0 in my area. Yeah, we get the kind of phoenix or just bird symbol or eagle. I don't even know what to call it. It's right there. We get kind of like the design, kind of like stone castle design, or just scales on there. We got the green. We got the Elite Nightmare logo right there on the white boots, which look pretty cool. We got the tape, and then, like I said, the head sculpt looks pretty good. Again, I did show these earlier, so I'm not going to go too much into it. The hair sculpt looks everything. We got his dream tattoo. We don't have his Nightmare neck logo. We don't have his Nightmare symbol tattoo. I will say at least as far as like up, or like when it stays in the middle, there is a little bit. Now it's not doing it now. It might just been, I don't know. It kind of feels a little loose. Yeah, I can see it now. It's a little loose on the head. At least when it stays in the middle. I think when it goes like this far down and this far up, it doesn't do anything. But when it's like in the center, well, now it's not doing it. So I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, we got his dream tattoo right there for the chest. Again, no Nightmare neck tattoo, which that comes with the ringside exclusive figure. And yeah, I don't know, looks pretty good. We have one hand tape and everything, and then the other one doesn't. But yeah, everything looks pretty good, sculpting and then paint. So let's go over the articulation first. So articulation, it's just like any other AEW Unrivaled collection figure. There's nothing too much unless it's a different torso. So they can look up that far, and then they can look down this far, and then they can do the X's twist, and like again, I'll show it again, X's twist. Again, then includes with the other head sculpt. Yeah, you can see the little looseness, so I don't know what's up with it. It's just like it's like in the middle, it's something going up. So I don't know what's going on. We got go further into a T-pose. Again, I'm still feel like this arm's a little warped. Bicep swivel and double joint elbows, and go that far in and deep. Even then, again, the hands can hinge up and down, hinge up and down to go 360. Right there, again, just to show it again, just in case I didn't show it, but yeah. That's pretty much it. Diaphragm joint, pretty much good, and then also the little waist kind of thing, going that far. Again, I will say it's a little on the loose side. I don't know what's up with that, and it really does annoy me. And then go back that far. Again, you can see a little bit gappage. A little bit gappage with this one. I don't know what's up with this Cody at least. Can do the splits. And it's, again, pretty good on splitsy. And I can do your roundhouse kicks and stuff like that. And kick up that far. I don't know if I don't know. I'm not too worried about it because there's not paint around there. Because it's just plain black. Also, I forgot to mention, there's a little, I forgot to mention that there's a little castle scale design right there, and it continues on with the little knee parts here. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, but it can't go too far with cut of the butt. Double joint knees, and a thigh cut, and a boot cut, and boot swivel, and then we got just a pretty good toe foot, kind of like in the feet can't do hinge, and then also they do have a beautiful ankle pivot. And yeah, pretty good articulation for Cody to do everything. So on to the size comparisons real quick. Here he is with Darby, at least the Unmatched Series 3 Darby, but as far as your AEW figures go. But also for your WWE figures, we do have Tommaso Champa, which I also haven't reviewed. Which again is pretty much kind of like your just standard one. Even though I think, as far as Tommaso Champa goes, he's a little on the shorter side than Cody. And just to bring in the AEW Series 3, again, that's the unmatched. That was the Unmatched Series 1 figure. This is here's the Unmatched Series 3 with his two left feet. But yeah, that kind of gives you kind of the kind of standard height as far as it goes. Again, I can't say it's completely good because but yeah, again, just to show you the Unmatched Series 1 figure. But yeah, it's pretty much go like height as far as it goes to these two, and then I think even just to grab another WWE figure, here's one he actually teamed up with, and that's Zack Ryder. Which again is another figure I haven't reviewed, but yep. That is pretty much it for like the kind of figure comparisons. Now let's just do the belt showcase part of the review. As far as the belt showcase thing goes, there's not too much I can go over really, because again, I don't have too many belts, and he's only holds like I think only one really in AEW in general, which I'll get into that a little bit. But here he is with the Tnt Champion. He did hold this version of it, because I'm pretty sure when he won it again, they presented with the new one, or he was gave the newer one, and then before he lost it to Brody Lee, the second person to win it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the second time he became the first 2-time, and he won this version. And so this is the WWE Figure Arts version, like I said. Again, how shiny he is and everything. It's a little bit not easy. And then for one more figure, one more belt to show you with. Here he is with the AEW Championship, which he's never gonna have. Which because he lost against Jericho in that match, and his stipulation was if he lost, he would never be allowed to compete for the AEW Championship ever again. I don't know, and I don't know if that stipulation's gonna be raised, but I highly doubt it. So, yeah, never again. This is as close as you're gonna get with him with the AEW Championship. No offense, Cody, but I'm not trying to. No offense to Cody, I'm not really making fun of it. I'm just pointing it out. But yeah, there he is with the AEW Championship, and that's pretty much it. Now let's go on to our final. And there we go. There is my review on the AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 4 or Cody figure. And yeah, like I said, it's pretty good Cody figure. Unlike that loose, I don't know, the same thing I'm having issue with the I think the Matt Jackson, I think? Yeah, it's Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson is the one with the ponytail. Matt Jackson is the one with the screaming head sculpt with the weird bags. Anyways, the weird, I don't know, the weird details in the bags. Again, I don't know what to call it. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad to have this figure, and like I said, this is my only Cody figure. I never got one from Mattel. I missed out on, like, all of them. And a bunch of his older ones are like just very expensive. I never got the Series 1 Cody. I still need to get the ringside Cody, which I'm definitely gonna get that one. I hope someday I get the Chase variant for a reasonable price, but I kind of like that one better. I will say this figure is still pretty good. I really recommend it for people that just don't have any Codys and just want one Cody, which again, I'm not saying this is the... Actually, I don't think this is the best one. I think that goes to the ringside one, but again, we're gonna wait for that until I get one with that. But like I said, if you don't have a Cody figure, if you don't have the ringside Series 1, Series 1B, or just any Codys, or even the Chase variant Cody, or even the exclusive on Smith's Toys, the one that comes in the ring. Again, that's another Cody that I kind of also recommend because, again, it has the same kind of skin tone as this one. Like I said, but I definitely recommend this Cody only if you just don't have any of them. But I will say I probably recommend the Ringside Collectibles one over this one. Heck, I even recommend the Chase variant if you can find it for a reasonable price. Heck, if I can even find it loose, I could even take that. But I don't know. Now, like I said, it is a pretty good figure. All the accessories are pretty good. Heck, even the interchangeable head sculpt is pretty good. You can have choices and everything. I will say I like just the straight face more than the smiling one, but again, I might switch it out once in a while. The shirt's pretty good. Again, I like the material, even though I did get a stain on mine, which I think, I don't know, it was probably caused by the shirt, which I might even take off after the review, just to be safe, but I don't know. This is kind of the reason why now I want to get the other Cody and everything, like I said. But yeah, like I said, I do recommend it. It's pretty good Cody. Again, I do recommend the Ringside Collectibles. I know that's the third time I said, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go any longer with this video than I already am, since it's already 10 o'clock at night. I'm definitely gonna get this done, and I'm gonna get it just set up and just get export and everything. I already have my Finn Balor review ready since I did record it yesterday. And yeah, remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you like this figure the most? Do you think that the Ringside collectible, the Ringside exclusive one is a lot better than this one, especially in attire? Do you have any idea where I can find like any of the Chase variants? Jericho, I think that was the only one. I think there was a Cody. I think there was the Chase variant for that Wave 1. I think there was a Cody, but I can't exactly remember correctly. Series 2, MGF. The chase variant of this figure, and even Matt Hardy would do. Oh, and heck, even, I'm forgetting what Series 5 was. Oh, John Moxley and, Series 5, I know it was Series 5 John Moxley, and the other one I can't exactly remember who it was in Series 5. Oh wait, Heyman and Page, even though I will say I like the normal version better. Or Series 6, I think it's 6. Yeah, I'm completely forgetting what Series 5 was. But Series 6, I don't know. I can't exactly remember, but any chase variants would do if you guys know where to buy some. Anything down below. Again, don't mind criticisms, but at least give me some explanation. I don't mind it, and and you're free to speak your opinions and anything like that. And heck, even the devices for this channel will do pretty much good. Subscribe, tap down below. More videos coming soon. We got more WWE figures, more AEW figures leading up to the Get to Know a Wrestling Fan video that I have planned. And like I said, and we got plenty of other stuff coming next month with Rewrites, with some Rewrites reviews coming back in, because I'm planning to get the Gundam Fun 50, and a bunch of other stuff coming next month. Just wait. Remember to share, get that subscriber count going. Further, again, share it to your social medias like Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. And as I just Teen, Golden Rider, Kicking, out of here.